Ever wondered how the rich and famous settle their disputes? Well, here's a juicy tale of alimony wars playing out between Wendy Williams and her ex-husband Kevin Hunter. Known to many as the vivacious and outspoken former talk show host, Wendy Williams has had her fair share of the spotlight. Yet, it's not her charisma or her knack for dishing out celebrity gossip that's keeping her in the headlines these days. Instead, it's a tangled web of marital drama and legal disputes involving her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. When it comes to Kevin Hunter, let's just say that he's no stranger to controversy himself. Once part and parcel of Wendy's professional life, Kevin's role as her manager and the executive producer of her show came to a grinding halt amid allegations of infidelity. And if that wasn't enough, the affair allegedly resulted in an illegitimate child, which only added fuel to the already blazing fire. Their marriage, once considered a power union in the world of television, had been rocked by scandal and infidelity. A union that was once filled with love and mutual respect turned into a battleground of trust issues and public humiliation. The drama didn't end with their separation, however. In fact, it seems to have only escalated since then. Fast forward to the present day, Wendy and Kevin are back in the news, and this time it's about money. But not just any money. We're talking about a sum of $112,500. This is the amount that Wendy's financial guardian alleges Kevin was overpaid in alimony, despite the fact that he no longer met the criteria laid out in their Marital Settlement Agreement. As if the drama of their marriage wasn't enough, they are now embroiled in a legal dispute over alimony payments. In the world of the wealthy, alimony is not just about money, it's about power and control. Welcome to the battlefield of alimony, a place where the stakes are high and the tensions even higher. We're currently witnessing a classic face-off between former talk show host Wendy Williams and her ex-husband Kevin Hunter. The bone of contention, alimony payments. Hunter has taken the audacious step of suing Williams for back alimony payments. That's right. He's demanding spousal support from the same woman he allegedly cheated on, fathering a child with another woman. But the plot thickens as Williams' financial guardian is not just sitting back. They're demanding Hunter return a whopping $112,500 in allegedly overpaid alimony. Now, you might be wondering, what's alimony all about? Well, it's a financial support that a person is ordered by the court to give to their estranged spouse following a separation or divorce. It's intended to preserve the financial status quo of a marriage, even after it has legally ended. But as you can see, it's not always as straightforward as it seems. You see, the court filing alleges that Hunter received these payments despite no longer meeting the criteria in their marital settlement agreement. This is where the power play comes in. It's not just about the money, but about maintaining control, asserting dominance, and navigating the intricacies of a high-stakes divorce. Williams's financial guardian is now seeking a court order for Hunter to repay the overpaid sum with interest and impose a gag order on him. This is a clear attempt to reclaim some control over the situation and prevent further public damage to Williams's reputation. So, who's right and who's wrong? Let's delve deeper into the case. When money meets law, things can get messy. As we delve into the legal aspects of this case, we find ourselves navigating a labyrinth of allegations, court filings, and legal jargon. It's a whirlwind to say the least, but let's break it down. At the heart of this dispute is the Marital Settlement Agreement between Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter. This agreement, like many others, outlined the terms and conditions for spousal support following their divorce. However, it seems that the waters have become muddied. The court filing alleges that Hunter continued to receive alimony payments, even though he no longer met the criteria outlined in the agreement. This point is crucial because it's not just about the money. It's about the principle. It's about the rules that were set and the alleged violation of these rules. If these allegations hold water, it means that Hunter took advantage of a system designed designed to protect individuals after a marital split. It suggests he exploited the very agreement that was meant to ensure fairness and support during a trying time. Now, Wendy Williams' financial guardian is stepping into the fray. They're demanding that Hunter return a whopping $112,500 in overpaid alimony. And they're not just asking for the money back. They're also seeking a court order that would enforce this repayment, along with any accrued interest. This isn't a simple request. This is a legal maneuver that could have severe consequences for Hunter. If the court grants this order, it could significantly impact his financial situation. But it doesn't stop there. They're also seeking to impose a gag order on Hunter, a move that would curtail his ability to speak publicly about the case. The court order could have serious implications for Hunter. But what about the public opinion? As we've seen, the court of law and the court of public opinion are two very different arenas. And while the legal battle wages on, another battle is brewing in the public eye. Stay tuned as we delve into that in our next segment. In the court of public opinion, there are no rules or regulations, only perceptions and sentiments. And in this case, it's safe to say that the sentiments are running high. The escalating tensions between Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter are not confined to the courtroom, but are playing out for all to see. Each twist and turn in this alimony battle is dissected, analyzed, and debated across social media platforms, tabloids, and talk shows. Public opinion in high-profile cases such as this, one can be a powerful force. It's like a tide that can sway the narrative, shape perceptions, and sometimes even influence the legal proceedings. In the age of digital media, the court of public opinion is always in session, with every tweet, post, or comment acting as a gavel strike. In this particular case, the public's reaction has been a fascinating mix of sympathy, outrage, and yes, even schadenfreude. Some empathize with Williams, seeing her as a woman wronged, battling not just against her ex-husband, but also against a system that seems to prioritize legal technicalities over emotional distress. Others express anger towards Hunter, criticizing his audacity to demand alimony after his alleged indiscretions. Yet there are also those who revel in the spectacle, feeding off the drama, the scandal, the spectacle of a high-profile marriage's implosion. It's a reminder that in the court of public opinion, the line between entertainment and empathy often blurs. However, it's crucial to remember that while public opinion can be loud and pervasive, it doesn't always represent the full truth. In this battle of he says, she says, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that there are real people, real emotions, and real consequences at the heart of this dispute. While the legal battle continues, the court of public opinion has already passed its judgment. But what does this mean for Williams and Hunter? In the end, it's not the public's verdict that will decide the outcome of this case, but the judges. Yet the public's voice undoubtedly echoes in the background, a constant reminder of the court where perception often outweighs fact. Every action has a consequence, but in the world of celebrities, these consequences are magnified. In the ongoing legal drama between Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter, the aftermath is already beginning to take shape, even as the case is yet to reach its conclusion. This conflict, playing out in the public eye, has far-reaching implications for both parties involved. For Wendy Williams, former talk show host and a public figure, the lawsuit is more than just a financial dispute. It's a battle for her reputation and future prospects. The allegations of overpaid alimony, if proven, could tarnish her image as a savvy businesswoman and a successful television personality. With the entertainment industry being as ruthless as it is, this could potentially hamper her career advancement and future collaborations. On the other hand, Kevin Hunter, the man at the center of this controversy, is also feeling the heat. The allegations against him, if proven, could label him as someone who took advantage of his ex-spouse's financial resources. And let's not forget, the court of public opinion can be just as powerful as any legal court. This could lead to a significant setback in his future endeavors in personal life. Now, the real kicker here is the potential gag order. If imposed, it would prevent Hunter from discussing the case publicly, adding another layer of complexity to the situation. It would effectively silence his side of the story, leaving the public to draw their own conclusions. The reputations of both Williams and Hunter are on the line, and the fallout from the case could be monumental. The outcome of the lawsuit could shape the narrative of their lives for years to come, impacting not only their personal lives, but also their professional futures. While the case is yet to reach its conclusion, the aftermath is already being felt. As we continue to watch this drama unfold, one thing is certain: in the court of public opinion, there are no winners, only survivors. Every story has a lesson, and this one is no different. The saga of Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter may seem like just another celebrity drama, but it holds valuable insights for us all, shedding light on the importance of financial independence, transparency in relationships, and the need to handle disputes legally and privately. Let's start with financial independence. Wendy Williams, a renowned talk show host, has found herself in a financial tug of war. This highlights the crucial need for financial autonomy, especially in the case of a separation. When two parties are financially intertwined, it can lead to a bitter battle, as we've seen. Strive to maintain your financial independence so that your destiny is always in your hands. Next, we turn to transparency in relationships. The trust between Wendy and Kevin was shattered due to infidelity. Secrets and lies can only lead to heartache and destruction. Honesty and transparency are the cornerstones of any successful relationship, and their absence can lead to a downfall, leaving scars that are hard to heal. Lastly, we look at the importance of handling disputes legally and privately. The legal squabble between Wendy and Kevin has played out in the public eye, causing unnecessary stress and public scrutiny. Resolving disputes privately and through legal channels not only maintains dignity and respect for both parties, but also ensures a fair and unbiased resolution. In the end, the story of Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter is a cautionary tale for all. It's a stark reminder that no amount of fame or fortune can shield us from the pitfalls of life. We must all strive to cultivate financial independence, foster transparency in our relationships, and handle disputes with discretion and legality. These are the lessons we can glean from this saga, turning a tabloid tale into a teaching moment for us all. As we wrap up this roller coaster of a story, let's recap the key points. We dove headfirst into the tangled web of former talk show host Wendy Williams and her ex-husband Kevin Hunter's legal disputes. Hunter, audaciously seeking spousal support from Williams, found himself in a back-and-forth alimony war. This war was not only fought in the courtrooms, but also in the public eye. The crux of the matter was the overpaid alimony sum of $112,500, which Williams's financial guardian demanded Hunter return. A court filing claimed Hunter received these payments despite no longer fitting the criteria set out in their Marital Settlement Agreement. The public's reaction, as you might imagine, was a whirlwind of emotions. Many sympathized with Williams, seeing Hunter's actions as a slap in the face, especially considering his infidelity during their marriage. Others, however, saw it as just another episode in the drama-filled world of showbiz. Regardless of their stance, people were hooked, waiting eagerly for each new development in this real-life soap opera. Now, the potential aftermath of this legal wrangle could be significant. If the court sides with Williams, Hunter may have to return the overpaid alimony, potentially with interest. This could set a precedent for future cases of a similar nature, and it might make people think twice before trying to exploit a legal loophole for personal gain. On the other hand, if Hunter wins, it might encourage others to follow suit, leading to a potential uptick in similar cases. As for the lessons learned, they are as old as time itself. Infidelity can lead to a world of trouble, and greed often comes before a fall. But perhaps the most important lesson is that public figures are not immune to the same trials and tribulations as the rest of us. They too have to navigate the complexities of relationships, finances, and legal issues, albeit under the relentless scrutiny of the public gaze. Remember, in the world of fame and fortune, not everything that glitters is gold. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories from the world of the rich and famous. If you enjoyed this video, check out my page. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe to get updates of my latest content. Remember, Lexro makes your blood flow.